All right, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 10th of January, 2023. We're going to talk about SOFI today and trying to do a price target for this particular market in SOFI, because you guys can tell right here that the market look kind of raggedy right here. It looks rigid. It doesn't look clean. You know, the market goes up, it goes down. You see selling, you see people trying to prop price up around $4.40 in SOFI. Let's break this down. Now, what occurred on the last trading day right here that this arrow is pointing down to tells us that there's still people in the market selling in SOFI. This high volume and where the price closed yesterday on this daily price bar tells me that there's still sellers. So this market is not massively strong. It's slowly and methodically, you guys can tell, it's making a move higher though. Now we've already at this point to where we identified we needed to see SOFI hold support around $4.85. We closed pretty much there just yesterday. So it's kind of like a wash in terms of who's actually winning into the market in SOFI. Now, what I will tell you is that the market is stable. Okay, we're seeing price stability in SOFI right around this area right here. Why do I say that? Well, because price is trading sideways. This is where the market is content with transacting business. Those who are selling, those who are buying, they're satisfied with the price at this area. Now, here it is on the 3-day chart. Okay, and this market, I mean, it seems to me like the market here in SOFI is just undecisive right now. You see weakness, you see selling, you see buying, you see people trying to hold market. It's not really going anywhere. That's a 3-day chart. Here it is on the 5-day. Okay, now from a 5-day chart perspective, I can tell that buyers are actually entering the market in SOFI. These 5-day price bars right here is telling us that even though we are seeing selling, even though people are selling their shares into the market in SOFI, we're noticing how the price comes off of the lows and close up there at the high of these bars. That tells us that people are in here trying to buy and keep SOFI propped up. Okay, but it doesn't mean that this market is on a trend to continue to break out. We just understand that the market is here buying. Okay, you guys can see it even right here. 2 weeks chart. Again, these are all probable precursors of strength right here, meaning that we needed to see the following 2 weekly price bar close higher. We're currently getting that on this current 2 week price bar, but we got 3 days and 9 hours left. Okay, so what do you think the price in SOFI is about to do? Let's look at this on the hourly chart. I'm not really looking for too much. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't see a lot going on into the market in SOFI. If anything, it's just gonna continue to trade within that range. I would say around, let me go ahead and do that. Produce this trading range. Now, I will tell you this. While we're looking at this on the 45-minute chart, this is where we will get confirmation if the market is more bullish than it is bearish. Okay, seeing the market in SOFI hold this trend line. This is where we need to see confirmation from the buyers that they're willing to hold this trend. Because if they do, then guess what? We can anticipate price is going to go up, because look at this. Take a look at this. Every time we come down to this line, price bounce off of it, and then it continues to go up. That tells us that the market is overall bullish. Now, I will tell you, seeing that SOFI is holding this trend right now, that's something that needs to be contemplated. Like, you need to think about, okay, this actually may be the trend that SOFI is on. But I really want us to get another confirmation that they're there. Okay, that's where I want to see them come back in and confirm. So I would say, try to see buyers step in around 470 to 460. I want to see them come in, because that will give us even more confirmation and understanding that this market is trying to go up. As of right now, we're just consolidating to me. So over the next day or so, I would say next 2 days, possibly, we need to see buyers approach the market in SOFI. We have to. Okay. So right now, I'm just going to pause. I'm not going to drop a price prediction on the chart right now in SOFI. I want us to get confirmation from the buyers. Okay, so I said around no lower than 470 to 460. I don't want to see the price break below that. Because if it does, then I understand that this is how the market's going to trade for a longer period of time. It's just going to trade sideways rather than us doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it here. I'm not going to drop a price prediction, but I want us to take a look at this over the next couple of days to see how low price is going to go. And then we can say, well, cool. Buyers are actually trying to move the market higher in SOFI. Okay. So that's it. Now you can give me your thoughts, your prognosis as to where you think the market in SOFI is headed. I'm just going to hold it out just a little bit longer in SOFI. And once I get more information and confirmation, then I would definitely say that, yeah, SOFI look like it's going to try to go up, because this right here, what occurred yesterday in SOFI is one reason why it's giving me pause to say that price is going to go up. And that's what I'm here to tell you all. When you see a chart, it should tell you how you should be thinking, what should be your next course of action. And what occurred yesterday in market in SOFI is telling me, with all the high volume and harder market close, it's telling me that there's still sellers. And it's telling me that you may want to wait and see what happens next. Because right now, this is telling me that the sellers are currently in control of SOFI. So that's what we're going to do. Give me your thoughts, though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.